Is your Xbox One not turning on? The culprit of the issue might be defective power supply. The power supplies on Xbox One S consoles, unlike their predecessors, are internalized, which means the power supply is actually inside the console. Unlike the previous Xbox Ones, where the power supply was an external unit, or a power brick, as we like to call it, on the newer Xbox Ones, Xbox One S and also Xbox One X, the power supply unit is inside the console. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to replace the power supply today. This is going to be a very useful video for you if your Xbox One S is not turning on. If this has happened after a power surge, most likely you have a defective power supply. In other instances, the power supply just dies for no reason sometimes. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to replace that today to fix this problem. So let's start. So here's our Xbox One S. It is a model number 1681. It is a model 1681 Xbox One S, and we're going to be taking it apart today. And so we're going to do this by flipping the console over and putting it on its back, because we're going to be removing this bottom plastic panel here. And to do this, we're going to actually need to remove this warranty sticker here at the back. Okay, and then we're gonna see a plastic tab here that needs to be released. Like so. Once it unclicks, you just kind of pull it off, like so. Needs a little bit more prying here on this side. And should be released, like so. Might be some more plastic tabs on this side. There you go. Yeah, there's one more on the right side. And the bottom panel just comes off like so. So now we're going to be removing all the green screws, because we need to get the top case removed. So we're going to remove all the green screws that hold the case in place. And we're also going to be removing, I believe, 2 screws that hold the power supply in place. Some of these ones, I believe. I'm going to flip it over soon. And do that. So now this top piece should just come off like so. Just separates like that. And then this panel is going to be removed also. So here's the power supply. Here's what we're replacing. And we're going to remove, I believe it's these 2 screws here. These 2 screws. These 2, and this one here has to be removed so the power supply can be released. Because the hard drive is in the way. So we might have to remove, actually we have to remove this screw as well, so that we can lift up the hard drive just enough to get the power supply out of the way, like so. And so once the power supply is out, like this, we're going to release the connector that holds it in place. There's a tab on it. You just press and pull, and it should come out like so. Now we're going to put the old power supply to the side and replace it with our Fast Tech power supply. This is an original power supply unit that we sell on our website, and again, the link's going to be in the description for it. So we're going to put our new power supply in. Make sure it's seated nicely. Want to make sure the connector here lines up. Go ahead, push the connector down. Like so. Then we're going to flip it over, install all the screws back in. Now we're going to put the top panel back on. So. Reinstall the top case. We're going to install the top cover. You want to make sure the sides line up here. And we're going to flip it over, install all the green long screws back in. And then finally, the last piece of the puzzle, we're gonna install the bottom piece of the case back on. You can do that by installing the front first. And it's gonna clip, and then you just push the back piece in, like so, and we're all done. That's it. That's all there is to it. And now the console should turn on. I'm going to power it on in a little bit to show you guys that it works. And again, the link for the power supply is going to be in the description. So now I'm going to be turning it on to see if it works. And it looks like it's turning on now, which it was not doing before, so that's a good sign. And there you have it. Looks like it works. I'm going to be adding the link in the description for the power supply, and also the repair service as well. And I'm also going to be linking some of the other services that we offer for Xbox One and Xbox One S. So do check us out at www.fasttech.ca, looking for parts or repair services or anything else. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.